Senku never expected that the trap he had painstakingly set up was actually under the enemy's control at every step. A tiny detail he had overlooked nearly led to the annihilation of his entire team. Not long ago, both sides finally reached their decisive battle, although Ibara's forces outnumbered them. Fortunately, his subordinates were weak. Kinro alone was enough to push them back step by step, but the most absurd part was Mozu. By now, they had secretly reached a cooperation. To make the act more convincing, 3 girls wearing cloaks stepped forward with spears. In the next second, Mozu suddenly collapsed. The scene shocked the enemies to their core. Mozu was the strongest fighter in their ranks. Then Mozu instructed Kirisame to throw the petrification device. Senku and his team were just too strong. Unexpectedly, Kirisame actually believed him. As soon as Ryusui got the news, he immediately prepared. At this moment, Mozu quietly stepped back. He had been thinking about how to eliminate Senku and the others in one move. When the petrification device was recklessly thrown, Ryusui's instincts told him that everything was going suspiciously smoothly. Senku also sensed something was wrong. It turned out that everything was under Ibara's control. Ibara was on his way in a small boat. He had noticed that the mysterious device on Mozu's ear looked very similar to a spy's gadget, so he removed the device, put it on his own ear, and unexpectedly heard Senku's voice. Since he only heard one line, he couldn't be sure if Mozu had truly betrayed them. That's why he had already handed Kirisame a mysterious item. After noticing something unusual, Senku immediately began frantic calculations. He discovered that the usually accurate Kirisame had thrown the petrification device off target, so the device had to be a fake. Senku quickly gathered everyone and rushed toward the laboratory. Mozu, in an attempt to clear his suspicion, had no choice but to try to take out Senku and the others first. With Ryusui's help, everyone quickly escaped back to the lab vehicle. At this moment, Yo stepped forward, facing Mozu's pursuit. He calmly drew the handgun from his waist. He didn't expect that someone had replaced it with a stick.